Hi, I'm so happy you found this website. My goal with this platform is for you to be able to access free information about sensory regulation, emotional regulation, fine motor skills, and information that will help you to understand that all behaviors are communication. So we often struggle with kids having meltdowns, having tantrums, having big behaviors, big reactions to what seems like small things. And this is where we actually want to stop and understand what these kids are experiencing, what they're going through. And once we can understand that, we can then build empathy, and then we can start to put tools and strategies in place to better help them to regulate, help us to regulate, so that we can both cope and coexist well together. So, my goal here with this platform is for us to better understand our kids, whether we are parents or carers or teachers or educators or therapists. We all are going to come across kids who have behaviors that we don't understand, or big blow ups over seemingly small things, but understanding as well that the behaviors that you see may be the tip of the iceberg. And I guess my biggest goal here is to explore that iceberg, not the bit that you can see on top, but everything else going on underneath. So we also want to, as parents, break that cycle of parenting the way we were parented, to break that trauma cycle and go for more that attachment style parenting. We want to understand that all behaviors are a form of communication and understanding, and giving ourselves that space as well of knowing that it takes time to be able to read these behaviors, particularly when we're working with other people's kids and we only see them at certain times of the day or week. I also want to encourage and empower and equip parents to understand themselves and how we ourselves learn to self regulate, both in regards to emotions and sensory input around us. And once we realize what keeps our cup full, we can then put things into our day that help us cope better, so that when the kids come home after school, all hell doesn't break loose. Yeah, so we can be at a level where we know we can cope well to help them once they come home, to be able to put tools and strategies in place for them to be able to cope well. I love that quote where, our goal as parents or as carers is to get kids to join our calm rather than us joining their chaos. Now, I have the Training Bites website and the Little Wooden Toy Box website. So these two coexist together. The Training Bites website gives you all the practical information in bite-sized pieces where you can just look up each topic. We have the Crap and the Crazy podcast as well, but I realized with this podcast I would often cover 10 different topics in one 20-minute break, and that can be very overwhelming. So Training Bites is just the bite-sized pieces, and then Little Wooden Toy Box comes and provides those resources for you to be able to use at home to implement the things that you learn in Training Bites. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoy it. Leave feedback for me, leave comments on the posts, and I will personally get back to you. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.